Assalamu alaikum. Hello everyone and welcome to day 3 of studying with me. So for today's vocabulary, we are going to study verbs. So I have 10 verbs over here. So let's get started. First I have dhaqa, which means to taste, ra'a, to see, dhahab, to go, jama', to collect, ad, to return, rakad, to run, tajahal, to ignore, masha, to walk, tahaddath, to talk, akal, to eat. So those are the 10 verbs that I have for today. And I practice them, and when I come back to them to study them, I just cover the Arabic side and I read the English side, and I try to see if I remember what they mean. To taste, dhaqa, to see, ra'a, to go, dhahab, to collect, jama', to return, ad, and then I move and I try to look and see if I got it correct. To run, rakad, to ignore, tajahal, to walk, masha, to talk, tahaddath, to eat, akal. So when I say each of them, if I'm not sure if I got it correct, I just move it and see if I got it correct. That's how I study. So that's the vocabulary for the day. Then we have the 70 phrases. So first we have number 1. هل أنت متزوج? هل أنت متزوج? Are you married? نعم أنا متزوج. Yes, I am married. لا أنا عازب. No, I am single. هل أسرتك كبيرة? Is your family big? لا أسرتي صغيرة. No, my family is small. كم أخا وأختا لك? How many brothers and sisters do you have? لي أخ واحد وأخت واحدة. I have one brother and one sister. لو سمحت, excuse me. ممكن سؤال? Can I ask a question? طبعا تفضل. Of course, do it. So that's the 10 sentences for day 3. And then we have just a random lesson. So we have aina means where. Fi means in. So aina anta, where are you? Ana fil, I am in. So you have masjidun, the mosque, jami'atun, university, baytun, house, amalun, work. And then we just have some questions and answers. Aina anta ya akhi? Where are you, brother or bro? Ana fil amali, I am at work. Aina Makkah? Where is Makkah? Makkatu fi Saudiya. Makkah is in Saudi. Aina kitabi? Where is my book? Kitabuka fi bayti. Your book is in my house. Aina ustadhuka? Where is your ustadh? Ustadhi fil jami'ati. My ustadh is in the university. Aina Muhammadun? Where is Muhammad? Muhammadun fil masjidi. Muhammad is in the masjid, in the mosque. So that was just a random lesson from YouTube, a random video that I saw. So at the end of the video, they had some questions, some practice questions. It was asked in English, I believe. And I wrote the question, I believe, and then I wrote the answer. So this is just random practice. This also helped me to practice writing in Arabic. This is always fun for me because I can write using my normal handwriting, which is big and faster. During the lessons, I tried to write smaller and I tried to take my time so that when I come back to it, I can read it. So it also might be a bit smaller for you guys as well because I didn't plan to record at first. So I will try to write it bigger. It may look something like this. I will try to write it bigger and make it more clear. So hopefully you guys can see clearer in the video. So yes, this was just a practice. At the end of the video, it had the sentences in English and I practiced writing them in Arabic. So it said, where are you from? And I wrote it in Arabic. Where are you from? Min aina anta? It said, it said, where is your ustad? So I wrote it in Arabic. Aina ustaduka? Where is your ustad? My ustad is at work. Ustadi fil amal. Where is my student? Aina tabibi? Your student is at home. Tabibuka fil bayt. Where am I? Aina ana? I am in the masjid. Or you are in the masjid. It had it in English. You are in the masjid. So I wrote it in Arabic. Anta fil masjidi. Where is your ustad from? Min aina ustaduka? My ustad is from Saudi. Ustadi minas Saudiya. Where is your work? Where is your job? Aina amaluka? My job is in Mecca. Amali fi Makkati. So that was just a practice. So that was just a practice. So if you want, you can read it in Arabic and see if you know how to translate it into English. So that is the end of the lesson for day 3. So for day 4, we will do more vocabulary and more sentences. So for day 4, we will do adjectives. That's the vocabulary we'll study, and then we'll study more sentences. Thank you guys so much for tuning in today. And remember, don't give up, just 10 minutes a day. Practice, practice, practice. Remember, our main focus is just vocabulary and sentences, learning how we learned when we were children. So don't focus on the grammar. Was it supposed to be a dammatain or a fatha on the last letter? I don't know what's supposed to be on the last letter. It's okay. Don't really focus on that. That's grammar. And when Arabic is spoken, a lot of the times the vowel is not said. The vowel on the last letter is not said. So for example, this first one, min aina anta, it may be said min aina ant, and the fatha may not be said, for example. So we're not really focusing on all of that. That's grammar. So just focus on vocabulary and sentences and practice, practice, practice. And do not give up. Just 10 minutes a day. See you next time. Assalamu alaikum, and may we succeed, inshallah.